Yo, what up, YouTube? Another subscriber game. I don't know what's going on with these subscriber games lately. I've been going in there to try to change my uniform before the game starts, and then it defaults to the regular uniforms. I don't know. I gotta figure that thing out. But going up against my man here, as usual with these games. I have to extend my good sportsmanship. So good game to my man. He's playing with the Lions. It's an interesting game. Pretty tough defense. Switched it up really well on me. Trying out Chase Daniels here in the first half. Completion for first down. Chase Daniels is really good in accuracy, throwing the short and medium passes, but throwing the ball deep, he doesn't have arm strength. So I can't necessarily launch deep passes. That's what I'm noticing so far. So midway through this game, I switched from Chase Daniels back to Trubisky just so I can try at least complete some passes. Get picked off here. So you can see, playing pretty well here in the beginning parts. Just trying to protect against the run in case he tries to run. Get a sack. Eddie Goldman coming through with the sack. You're going to see me play a lot more bump and run here. Send the blitz. Be able to get to him. Alright, force him to give the ball back. After he turned me over. And we were cat and mousing all day, trying to figure out his defense, trying to figure out my defense. Vary my time to call blitz and the whole nine.
You know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no point. They faked the give. Daniel.
Trying out some new stuff. Look at X. Come on. Who's that? Who's that? 70? Come on, Massey. You gotta hold that block, man. I had a guy open downfield. Trying to mix in some of the new plays every now and then. Here's a throw I'm talking about. Got Gabriel. Got to step on the guy, and that's his limitation on his arm strength. It's like I needed to throw it earlier, so at least he could have Gabriel chase after it, but yeah, I thought he could launch a little bit further than that. So that's one limitations to Chase Daniel. His hands doesn't have that deep throw power. So what's the limitation? Like, you don't really understand like how good a quarterback you have sometimes till you have a quarterback. You know, till you have like a quarterback problem on the team. And you're like, man, wish I had Jay Cutler's arm strength. Not the interception part though. Like, Trubisky is good. He's just not accurate. And you're gonna see in a minute when I bring him in. Watch what he does. His very first throw. I'll let you know why I removed him to begin with. Delay a game. I really don't want to convert, so I got to send the heat after him. Force him through early. Good play. The screen, wide receiver screen. We pump him out. I got him 4th down and 2, so 4th and 3. So convert. First down. So you notice initially I was just calling just zones, but then when you realize who you're playing can throw the ball, then you know you guys have to tighten up the defense a little bit. As I said, you're gonna see me play a lot more bump than usual. Plus he was like, got the sack here. So got 3rd down again, so I kind of got lucky there. Got to throw a screen and didn't throw it fast enough. I read the screen all the way, so boom, picked off. You gotta force people to throw fast, making quick decisions. Once you realize they are good throwers. Oh, that could have been gone. Hey, Tariq Cohen was really the man of the game. He broke the game open twice. Yeah, he was a difference in this game. So he opens up the scoring in the second quarter. All right, come on, defense, let's play.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Gotta be sure on my tackles too.
They think they have an advantage.
Been missing tackles. Like everything counts in games like these. They're close. It's like one mistake could be the end of you. I mean, it's almost all my subscriber games are like that though. If you watch most of them, it's more like you make a mistake and then it changes the game. So you have to be like, and then you know what's crazy? Each game feels like it's a freaking Super Bowl. I swear. Because I think like when I'm playing you guys know you're gonna be on the channel if you win or lose. Same thing with me. I'll put on there when I win or lose. So it's like everybody wants to win. So it's like the competition goes up. It's like you have to like really be focused. Because nobody want to lose, let alone like lose bad. So like the play definitely steps up. I can tell like when I'm playing, like you gotta be like, you gotta concentrate like super hard. Like I say, it's not. I'm not trying to like playing this game to embarrass anybody. We're just playing to have a good time. I just showcase the game so we can see like strategies that all of us are using and how we're playing the game. Like we're all trying to play like as fair and as sim as possible. So it's like I say, like I would say, the wins or the losses is not the thing. It's just competition basically, and how you use your team, how I use my team, how your strategy works, how my strategy works, and then I talk about it in the video. So that's what you take out of it. It's not about the wins and the loss, and let the game entertain you, and then just look at the strategy we're using. That's really what the purpose of this video should be really about. All right, man. So he picks me off, and that's the throw I was talking about with Chase Daniels. I had a guy open on the outside, and he can't get the ball to the sidelines. Or by the time he got the ball out there, it's too late, and that safety's able to jump over and challenge it and pick it off. So like that's stuff I'm noticing now. So in my mind, I'm like, I gotta get another quarterback, because it's just certain throws I'm not able to make, as you can see. I can make the intermediate throws on the center, 3 to 5 yards, but those deep downfield shots, I need somebody that can throw the ball up there. Ooh, throw. Because the defense will give you certain things. It's just, can your quarterback do it? So they was talking about arms and everything. It's just, can he get the ball to where it needs to go? Alright, this formation that he calls, it's a pretty good formation. He has the tight end and the running back on the line. It really spreads your defense out. You really got to play those flats. I'm kind of scared of the RPO. So the way I play RPO is hard flats and play pass. And you should cover it. Like this right here, watch it covers. That's how you cover RPOs to the flats. In case you don't know. He didn't do it here, but let's see if he does it again. Because he did that screen earlier, the wide receiver screen, which I'm playing against right now. I'm really worried about him doing it again. So let's see. Which is what he's doing. See how he covers it? So that's how you cover those like screens and RPOs. You got to have a linebacker in the flats. You play in hard flats and you play pass. If you do that, then you should be able to cover the RPO underneath. So right here is 12 seconds left. I just figured like 2 run plays, go to the half. That's really my thought. If I break one, I break one. But see what happens. Yeah, that is unexpected. It's just Tariq Cohen doing Tariq Cohen things with his special abilities, the juke master. So that things like that changes the game. Like he's fine back 6 to 7, and you get a big play before half, and then you get the ball after half. Like stuff like that changes. Oh, he gets the ball back, but it changes the game. Because now a field goal would take the lead on his part, but then it's like now I got that cushion now. I got an 8-point cushion again, and he has to fight for another touchdown. All right, man, we stop him there. Yeah, I think he was asking me about that. I think me controlling the safeties was throwing him off a little bit. It's just certain things, like especially when I call defenses, there's certain holes that I know the computer is not going to be able to play correctly. So yeah, I have to play the safety myself. If I know the computer can do it, then I'll listen to them do it. But if I know they can't, then I'll cover it myself with the safety. And it also depends on the formation. If I think I know what I think you're gonna do, then I'll select the linebacker to cover your running back. Usually I use the safeties to take away like those streaks. People like to throw like streaks once the zones flare out. They throw the streaks to the slats. I mean to the slots. So I try to use the safety to cover those. And then crossing routes that I know the safety's not gonna follow across the field. And I have to, if I see like stack like this, I gotta anticipate somebody coming across the field. So I'll take the safety on the opposite side and just wait for somebody coming across the field. Like things like that. There goes Trubisky's first throw in the second half. You see what I mean? Chase Daniels didn't do that. That's Trubisky, man. If somebody was standing right there, that's a pick. But then he would do stuff like this after he just threw that wild throw. You know what I mean? So it's like it's really inconsistent. Like you never know where that ball's gonna go, and I'm standing still. Like you never know where it's gonna end up. So maybe he found his rhythm now, completing passes. Because I will use Chase. It's just he has a limitation on deep throws. That's his limitation. At the intermediate and short throws, it's fine. But I have to take shots sometimes, and Trubisky has more of a throwing power than he does, and he can get the ball up there. And Chase Daniels' deep throw wind-up speed is extremely slow. So it's a lot of things about Chase that you realize when you use them. They're like, oh man, it'd be difficult using him on a consistent basis. Here, it's just a bad read, just good defense. See the safety switch up here on the top, good play. They switched. That's what threw me off. The safety took my slot, and the outside guy took the inside guy. So when I thought the outside guy was open, I threw it, but then the safety switched. So that's how that pick got thrown. So good defense. Good defense. They basically switched on my switch route. Good play. Oh, I should have thrown it earlier. I threw it too late. Going deep and complete pass. I mean, the defense is still holding up though. Like we're making it make like really tough reads here. So yeah, what about the running back? See what I mean? It's when I think I can anticipate something happening. Like if I wasn't there with the linebacker, that could have been a big game. Like if he could have caught the ball, I would have made a quick tackle and shut down that screen. So it's just I look at the formation, how they line up on the field. Then I kind of choose who I want to select. I'm usually a linebacker or a safety, either or. Sometimes I could pick the cornerback, depending on how much. This is bad. I didn't think 82 was going to block that guy. That's why I drew back inside. The outside is so wide open on that play. Yeah, if you're killing me with, like, say, Julio Jones, then yeah, after a while, I might go follow Julio Jones myself. Like, I'll cover myself on the corner. So it depends on what's happening in the game. That's just how I play. I play based on what you do. Another bad throw. Should have thrown that one earlier, which is what I'm going to do now, because I think he's playing the same defense. If that slot defender moves out of the way, if he moves, I'm going. If he moves, I'm going there. He moves, going there. That's what I should have done earlier. Oh, middle field's coming open. Gotta take what the defense gives. Check it down. Check it down. So I'm trying to mix it up here a little bit. I should have followed earlier. You're the only defender there. Because one thing he was doing with that middle linebacker was just sitting in the middle of the field. It's like, I'm not letting nothing happen here. I forgot the button. R1 to throw to that screen pass. Right here. Second and 14. Get a couple of yards back. Let's see if I can convert a short yardage. Indecisions here on my part. Indecisions. See X. Threw it too late. He was already over there now. Could have given to him early and got first down. Let's take a field goal and have him fight all the way upfield.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles. And
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears after having time to talk it over. After the sack on first down.
And I'm going to show you a reason why I say I always pick the safety. Right here I'm playing a cover 6. And yeah, I should have selected I thought the cover 6 was on the opposite side. I didn't look. You see my safety Jackson on the top left? You see him move out the way? That's the reason why I would cover that safety if I see, because if I was selecting Eddie Jackson, right, and he snaps the ball and I see that slot receiver going on a streak, I would have let the flats go and just stay up there. But you know, the computer's gonna play the assignment, so he moves out the way and he got hits the streak, and you know, it's a one-play touchdown. So that's why that happened, and that's why I would cover a safety. That would be a reason for me to cover a safety. I didn't look, or I was either trying to adjust something and he snapped the ball. Because I usually like to look at my play to see where the assignments are. And if I see a slot receiver there and I know I selected a cover 6 and I guy's going to play, like, who's going to cover the middle slot guy? I got to cover the middle slot guy. Or at least look for him first before going to the, going to the flats. So those are reasons why I would, select the safety. To your question, why do I select safeties sometimes? That's why. I mean, you gotta see how the game, how the game is designed, what the game does, what the game doesn't do, what the game allows, what it doesn't allow, and then you as a user try to cover those gaps for the CPU, because they don't think like you think. You know what I mean? So, it's the limitations of the game, man. You gotta take what the game gives. Alright guys, hope you enjoy this one. Again, good games to my man. And until next time, fellas, hope you enjoyed the game, and I'll holler at you dudes later. Alright, one.
The Bears get the win at home as we say so.